Hello world, PDR coming at you here with a Honda S2000. It's got a dent right here above the gas door, and I just checked access. I can feel right up underneath there with my hand, but there's a brace that's right underneath it. So I've even tried to get my little tiny twisty in there and get that one out, but it wouldn't go. There's no room, no access behind. So that means we're gonna use the glue puller, come from the top. It's a real sturdy dent because every time you bend metal, you strengthen it, and it's bent right here, and it's bent through here. This is the natural curve of this. I'm not getting it super hot, just getting it a little bit warm so that the metal will want to move a little bit. If I got it hot, obviously the glue would be ineffective. And I think I'm gonna use a large tab with a thin line of glue down the middle, find that spot and drop it right in the center there. Not push it down, just kind of let it sit. Let's grab our little spider webby of glue off of here, give it its 45 seconds. It is a nice, fairly warm day out. It's not super warm, it's not super cold, so it's perfect temperature for the glue. And at this point, I would say, I sure do appreciate y'all clicking on the video. If you would, hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel. And I'm going to use the slide hammer puller because I don't want to sit the little robo lifter feet and have them kind of pinch down on this thing or push on this edge. So no pushing down, all pulling up on this one. I'm going to secure it by going like this. I felt it pull a little bit, guys, but not a lot. So let's do it one more time. See if we can get right in there. Take a different tab, same size, same plan. Put a thin line through it, drop it right on the dent. We're hoping to get some movement out of this one, guys. It's being that it has no access from the inside, we'll do what we can to pull it from the top side. Let it give it 45 seconds to maybe a minute of dry time, cool time, and see what we can do. Not a lot of background noise. We are out here in nature in a nice quiet neighborhood. Other than this, a little bit of sound coming out of me. Get the ISO. Give it a little. Let's see if that moved. Well, it's, you know, slowly moving, it looks like. Could make a couple more pulls here and make some progress. I won't keep you guys in for every single one of the pulls, but we'll come back and show you here in a bit. Okay, we're back for another pull. I made about 4 or 5 pulls already, and it doesn't seem to be moving that much. That dent is still there, but it is held in by that brace. Let's get the little bit of glue off there. I might have waited just a minute too long, or instead of the normal 45 seconds, I probably was about a minute and a half on this one. So some of the glue sticks to the car, comes right off with a little bit of ISO, maybe a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, some of that metal is moving. Let's put another tab right through there. It's got kind of a little football shape, but it's very tense. So let's see what we can get out of it. This one, guys, might end up being what we call a fail, an undoable one. After making 5 or 6 pushes or pulls and it not moving at all, I'm kind of wondering what we're going to do about this. Let's put the hat back. Make sure this is nice and clean. We're going to drop it right in here. Put a little bit of glue, actually quite a lot of glue. We're going to drop it right in there. Let it just sit. not pushing it down. Just let it drop on there. Get the glove ready. Got a nice cool breeze blowing through, so that tab's going to cool down real quick. This metal is actually cool to the touch, not warm to the touch, so it means I can pull it pretty quick. It's going to cool pretty darn quick. Let's get in here, and actually I want to come from this side, let the foot be on the back side. I'm going to come straight up. Little tiny bit of movement there. Let's get the bigger tab, try one more. We will not be defeated. Nice pad of glue right there on the top side of the big part of the dent. Kind of did push that one down. We're going to give it a quick 30-35 seconds before we pull on this one. And hopefully it's going to move a little bit of metal. Let's try. All we can do is try on this one. Give it another couple seconds. Don't want to be too impatient. Okay, it's felt like it pulled there a little bit, guys. So we might have a couple of segments to this video. We'll come back and show you the end result on what we got. Hey guys, we're back. Probably one of my last pulls on this one is going to be it still has a little tug and a little dent to it because it is held in by that brace. Just stuck this tab on about 40 seconds ago. Let's keep pulled pretty quick. Maybe the tab had a little residual of ISO on it or something because it felt like it pulled pretty quick, but let's show you the progress so far. It's moving. I mean, it's almost out, guys. We got down to a little wave right here, a little dent right here. We're gonna get a little bit more of that out, and I don't think it'll ever come out 100%, but it's moving, and that's a good thing. Come right back on top of it right here, and then I might even make another pull right up in there. But I'll come back with you guys in just a minute and show you the end result. Okay guys, we're gonna do this last pull. I got a lot of glue on that tab. I'm just gonna give it a nice, good pull. It felt like it moved. I mean, it's been feeling like it's moving almost every single pull, but we probably put a good 25 pulls into this dent. Let's see what we ended up with. Wow, it crested a little teeny bit right there, which I can always come through and bring this brow down right here. But like I say, this is right behind a brace. This is a very, very held in dent. We got a lot of it out there, guys. I might try making one more pull there, but I'm thinking from what we were started with, and if we're calling this a failed glue attempt, not 100% failure, definitely not 100% success. There's a little wave to it, but I think we did great for getting the meat of that dent out. I might make another pull here off camera, but I think for the timing and what we've done for this car so far and what you guys have seen at the glue puller, yeah, a lot of it came out. It's just held in by that brace, so it's not really coming out 100%. I do appreciate you guys clicking on the video. If you would, hit that like on the way out. This has been PDR, and I'm out. Peace.